Good umpires, bad umpires. In fact, bad umpiring and worse umpiring, a lot has been talked about it in the last few days. But apart from those obvious bad calls made by Steve Buckner and Benson, is there any way that you can actually go ahead and compare the performance of one umpire with that of the other? Probably not, but Bangalore says it has the answer.
There are the obviously bad umpiring decisions, particularly easy for those of us watching on slow motion at home to detect. But the umpiring decisions that hit the headlines are just a tiny fraction of the calls made by an umpire throughout an entire match. Software developed in Bangalore, called 3RDEYE, can be used to assess the quality of an umpire, with each decision being fed into the system and judged by experts who can even log in from home.
Whether it's an LBW decision or it's been a no-ball decision that has not been given, all these decisions will be again scrutinized by a panel who will rate the umpire based on the decisions. This starts generating a score based on the results given by the panel, and based on the cumulative score, we start to rate the umpire.
The system even takes into consideration pressure situations, like judging whether Sachin is out or not when he is on a score of 99. And it can easily indicate if errors are more frequent as the game progresses. Perhaps the umpire does not have the stamina to last out a long match. And very importantly, the umpire himself has access to the analysis. How would the system rate Steve Buckner in Sydney?
I think he would get a score that would be negative, because according to this, any poor decision and a bad decision is given a negative score.
The use of technology by umpires, or their decision not to use technology to help them make their decisions, has been very much in the news of late. Now, this is software that actually helps evaluate umpires and the decisions that they make. And it's unlikely that the umpires in the Sydney test would come away with very high marks. Maya Sharma in Bangalore for NDTV.
When we have a book fair or a book festival in town,